when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to make Adam Alaihissalam, he made a plan to make Adam Alaihissalam, create Adam Alaihissalam. What he did, what he needed
Clay.
to say again, Abrar Ahmad?
Clay.
Clay. Good answer. Muhammad Raza, what else with the clay? What is the thing which you need in everything?
Water.
Water, yes, whatever.
And blood.
You don't need blood for everything. But water, do you remember that? Do you know that?
Yeah, even when you're making...
Do you know that? Abraham, listen. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Let me remind
Water
remind me again to come back here because I'm going away from this story, yeah? Because I'm going to open another door, like Ramin Azaba said, Abu, because so many doors. When you talk, when you do story, so many doors open and you go away
that you
and
just
away.
get lost from the main
Yeah.
path.
So, because the really good thing, or what do you call it, subject came is water. Water is everything. Yeah, water is everything. Mean you will need water. Nothing can make
Even houses are made with
anything. If people make houses, they need water. Mummy make chapati, she needs water. Mummy make salna, she needs water. Mummy make rice, she needs water. People make clothes, they need water. People make paper, they need water. People make computer, they need water. Say again, Muhammad Raza. What did he say? Eh? What did he say?
They don't need water for computer. Why they're bigger?
Not putting on the computer, but when they make the computer, you know, when they make the screen, the screen,
They need water. They need to drink water because it's such hard work.
Yeah, when they make the hardware of the computer, yeah, when they make the cupboard where they put the all of the like memory and card and RAM and whatever it goes inside, yeah, so anything they make, they can't make anything without water. Huh?
Even
Plates, everything, whatever they make, they need water. Without water, like tree can't grow without water, the rice can't grow without water, the mango can't grow without water. Everything need water. Okay, make it short now because we are going much away from the story. Anything need water. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave everything in the control of the man. Yeah, control of the human, everything. Like you can make the fire.
the Prophet.
You can make the fire in the house, can't you? With the petrol, with the gas. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave the petrol in the control of people. You know, the kuwa, and they can get the petrol from there. They can make the gas. They can make so many different things, liquids and this and that. They can grow the rice. They can grow all the vegetables and everything.
We need money for
everything Allah gave them that you can do that, but Allah kept the control of the water in His hand. If Allah stopped water, everything stopped. Yeah, so that's why water is coming from the sky. Yeah, because it's a main thing. Anyway, so where were we?
Prophet Adam Alaihissalam.
Prophet Adam Alaihissalam. So making of Adam Alaihissalam. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He wanted to make Adam Alaihissalam, He needed two things. What? Clay and water. Muhammad Raza? Water was already there, right? Wherever they were making the statue of Adam Alaihissalam. Yeah? But they needed the clay. And do you know that it's not only clay from one place?
I know.
Do you know that? Okay, tell me. Tell us.
Clay from all around around the world because it comes in different colors.
Yes, clay was from different colors from different part of, like, some from Sri Lanka and some from Saudi and some from Africa
China.
and some from Europe and some from India and some
Where
from
are the
China.
clay?
So
And
that's
some
why.
from Russia, and some from Greenland,
Yes.
some from Antarctica.
Yes.
Clay.
Okay. So that's why people are, some clay was, in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describe us as human, Allah used different name. Yeah. Like khalaqal insana min salsalin kal fakhar. Yeah. Wa khalaqal janna min marijin min nar. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describe us here as a salsal. Yeah. The clay kind of salsal which make the noise, matka, the water, the sometime when you knock something and it makes noise. Yeah, so it's like salsal. So different place Allah says what teen. Yeah. In that ayah, in that surah, there is a Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says about insan, how he made insan. So different places Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave different name. Why? Because
if you call one person, then maybe all of them will come, because if they were all the same name, then
because some of them hard, people, even in people, you see some are, if you hold them, there are some like not very hard, naram jisko kehte hain na, and some are very strong, very hard, and some people are like very soft and not even fragile wise, but even in their attitude they are very soft, and some people are, no, I can't leave you, I will do this and do that, and whatever you tell them, they don't understand. So it's different kind of people, different attitude, different mind, different body. This all made by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yeah. Now make it short and we go there. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to make Muhammad Raza, are you listening? When he wanted to make, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala needed the clay. Yeah. So he sent one of the angel who will tell me that the name of 4 main angels. There are millions angels, but who will tell me the main 4 angels?
I only know one.
Okay, then tell me one.
Angel Jibreel.
Yes, right answer, Muhammad Raza. Well done, mashallah. Abrar Ahmed, any name?
Which angel?
Even 1, 2, any? Come on, quickly. Tell before Amina Zeba. Don't laugh. Hurry up. Eh? No, any?
Which
1.
number was he born?
Look, Muhammad Raza even gave the answer.
That was the one.
Can you sit down properly first? Eh?
That was the one that I was gonna take.
Okay, say it. Which one? Jibreel Islam. Well done. Okay, at least you know one. Okay, Amina Zeba, do you know any?
Wait, Angel Jibreel, Angel Mikael, Angel Israfil, and Angel Angel Israel.
So you gave 3 answers. Angel?
Angel
Jibreel,
Angel
Mikael,
and Angel
Israfil, and one more?
And Angel
Israfil alayhi salam. Okay. So 4. Huh? You know the job. You know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them specific job. Do you know that? Yeah?
Angel Jibreel went to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and sent the message.
Okay.
So,
well done, mashallah. Wait a minute, Zeba. And what about Angel Jibreel?
He told the words of the Quran Sharif to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Good, well done, mashallah, Muhammad Raza. And what? Just only to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam or anybody else? Do you know the answer? Yes or no? Because
No.
you don't know.
I do.
You know only he went to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi
I
wasallam.
know.
Yeah. Okay, you know.
He was the messenger for all the prophets, and he also went to Hazrat Maryam to
Okay,
tell
make it
her-
short.
to tell her that she was going to have a baby. So he was the messenger. He was a messenger from Allah
Messenger
subhanahu wa ta'ala
to who?
to everybody who Prophet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose for Angel Jibreel to talk to them, and when he wanted to give them a message, then he sent Angel Jibreel Alaihissalam down
To who?
to the people that he wanted to give a message to, like
Specific
indirectly,
people?
like prophets.
All of the prophets. Yeah, if anybody asks you question that what was the job, listen everybody, yeah? Are you listening, Abraham Ahmed? I will ask you this question again. If someone asks you that Angel Jibreel alayhi salam, what was his job? Then what do you say? That he was the
He was the
messenger.
messenger
He used
who
to
told all the messages from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala
To all the
prophets.
well done,
When
mashallah.
he
See,
didn't
you
want to
before
speak
even
to
I
them
say
directly.
yes. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was using Jibreel alayhi salam to send the message to prophets. Yeah? Yes. So Jibreel alayhi salam, what was his job?
Messenger.
Send message to Hazrat
Message
Adam alayhi
to
salam from
all of the prophets.
all of the prophets. Well done, Abraham Ahmed. Now, second, Amina Zeba, this is not really the main topic, yeah? But if you want to say it, say quickly what is their jobs, yeah? So what was the second person, second angel?
Hazrat Mikael.
Mikael alayhi salam, yeah?
He controlled the weather.
Control the weather. What was about Hazrat Israfil alayhi salam?
He will blow the
Blow the trumpet.
on the
Trumpet.
day of
Okay.
judgment twice.
Well done, mashallah. And one more, Hazrat Israel alayhi salam.
You can say that because we're going to the point afterwards.
Hmm?
We're going to the point afterwards. Like, you're
Okay,
gonna
so you
talk
don't want to
about
say it now. Okay, because yeah, well done. You remember that I'm going to take specially. I'm going to take about Hazrat Israel alayhi salam. That's why Amina Zeba is not going to tell the job of Israel alayhi salam at the moment. Yeah. So what happened? That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam first to take the clay from the earth. Yeah, Muhammad Raza, are you listening? Yes. So Hazrat who was sent?
Sit up.
Jibreel alayhi salam. Allah sent Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam that I want to make Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. I want to create. Hazrat mean you say with the respect, like you know in English you say sir, yeah, like that. So when any respectable person,
You call Imam Sahib Hazrat.
yeah, Hazrat, like that, yeah, any respectable person when they call sir, gentleman, yeah, like that. So we call Hazrat with the respect. So Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam, he was sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "Oh Jibreel, can you go on the ground and can you bring some clay? Because I want to create the body, the statue of Adam alayhi salam, because we are made by clay." Yes, well done. So
Blood.
yes. So
And other things.
so Jibreel alayhi salam went, came on the ground. He did take the clay. Yeah. And do you know what happened?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened? Does anybody know what happened when Jibreel Islam took the clay?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yes.
Oh, do you know?
Yes. It
Spoke. The clay spoke. Well done, Amina Zeba.
How did it speak?
And what mummy is saying? Started crying.
cried.
Clay started crying. Why?
Why? Because they didn't
Why?
want to be picked up.
They don't want to be picked up. What was the reason? Does anybody know what was the reason? Why did Clay cry and said, I don't want to come with you? Why? Hmm? Hurt. How?
Because it was being ripped from the ground.
Ripped from the ground. No, wrong answer, Amina Zeba. Do you know the answer? Say it. Do you know or not?
I think.
Okay. Yeah, well done, mummy. Mummy's answer. Right answer. Okay. Okay, you say it. Mummy don't want to say it. So you say it.
Because it said that it'll be fighting and bloodshed and it's gonna-
Yes, I tell you, I explain to you. Right answer. You go give right answer, but I will explain so they understand. Yeah, because Clay said that if you take me, yeah, and Allah Subhanahu wa Taala will make the statue of human. We all made by clay, isn't it? So Clay said when you make it and human, they will come on the ground, yeah, and what they will do? Fight with each other, yeah. They will hit each other. So they will fight with each other. They will kill people. They will murder and they will do bad things, yeah, like stealing and gambling and cheating people and all of the bad things, yeah, all of the people except
Muhammad sallallahu
oh wow, mashallah, well done, Muhammad Raza. Not only Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, all of the prophet. Well done, Amina Zeba. Well done, Muhammad Raza. Good answer. That you said Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, all of the prophet they are sinless. Yeah, all of the prophets they don't make any bad thing, any gambling, any guna, any kind of sin. Allah has protected them. Yeah. Yes. So we are talking about the sins. Yeah, as mummy asked me the question, okay, what about their mistakes? Do they make mistakes? Mistake, yes. Mistake is something different. Mistake is different. Mistake you can't call sin. Yeah.
You can learn from
For example, mummy ask Amina Zeba, okay, oh, Amina Zeba, can you put this plug into that socket? Yeah. And Amina Zeba goes and put in that socket, not in that socket, but put into another socket. Yeah, and mummy comes and asks, why did you put it there? Oh, mummy, I made a mistake. I wasn't going to put it there. Yeah. So mummy wouldn't be that much angry. Yeah. But mummy says, Amina Zeba put this here. Yeah. And Amina Zeba Dharar, even she knows case she wants mummy ask here. And she said, no, I want to put it there. That's called sin. Yeah. That's called guna. Guna mean then mummy will get angry that I told you do that, you Dharar did that, and she said yes because I wanted to do that. I didn't want to do this. That's guna. Mistake is something different, and even our mistake is different than Prophet's mistake. Why our mistake is different? Because we don't care. Yeah, that's why we do mistake. We don't learn. We don't want to listen properly what mummy said. Yeah, that's why we make mistake. We don't want to listen what teacher said. That's why we make mistake. But Prophet's mistake is deliberately, yeah, is made by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because Allah wanted to teach Prophet, Allah wanted to teach us that look, they done this. Or Adam Alaihissalam made mistake in the Jannah when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said don't go to
because he said
then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said don't eat the apples from the tree.
Yeah, well done, mashallah. You know that
And
story.
they whispered, didn't they?
Yes.
Yes.
So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
And then
They became ill.
and then they went on two mountains.
Two mountains.
No, as in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put them took them out of Jannah and made them separate on earth.
Separate on earth. It's a long story, but you are going because you are answering. That's why. Otherwise, I will tell you this story later on. Yeah. Now we are just in the process of creating Adam Alaihissalam. Yeah. It's a long way to go to send Adam Alaihissalam on the earth. Yeah. Still, you have to let them go even enter in Jannah. Yeah, they haven't entered. No, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hasn't created them yet. And you already sent them on the ground. Muhammad Raza, that's not good.
Even been brought
Yeah, it's not bro yet. Haji clay bhi nahi aavi. Muhammad Raza ne tene Adam Islam ko Hazrat Hawa ko niche zameen par bhej diya. You are very, very quick. Very quick. I'm just bringing the clay yet. Yeah, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and clay, even bringing the clay is long way because Jibreel Islam couldn't bring the clay. We are just in the process of bringing the clay. Clay is crying that don't bring me, don't take me. And you already sent Adam Islam on the earth. Too quick, too quick. Don't do that. On two mountains. Yeah, we will do that story inshallah. Yeah, it's very long way. Where do you know where Adam Islam came? Which country? Do you know that?
Egypt.
Let Muhammad Raza say.
Mommy told me.
Egypt.
Egypt. Wrong answer, brother. Do you know? No, you don't know? Okay, do you know?
Yeah.
Which country?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Well done.
I don't know
Amina
that
Zeba.
country.
Okay, do
Mommy
you know
said
where
they
Hazrat
are
Hawa
first
came?
grade.
Which country Hazrat Hawa came? Do you know?
I think oh,
No, Egypt. Saudi Arabia.
she
Yeah?
landed on Mount Safa.
Yeah, Mount Safa. And where they met? Where they met? Where they met? Do you know that?
In Jannah.
Do you know that? No. When people going for Hajj, they must go at that place. Without that place,
Did they go to Makkah?
without that place, their Hajj is not done complete. It's
Oh,
not
no.
complete.
Wait.
Yeah.
Umrah.
No.
Umrah nahi. Which place?
Makkah.
Hazrat Adam Alaihissalam and Hazrat Hawa met after.
Oh, the two mountains.
No. Is it?
Where people
Safa
go,
Marwa.
where people go and they do dua on the.
Mount Arafat.
Yes, say it again.
Mount Arafat.
Arafat. Yeah. What do you call it? The ground. There is a
Abu,
ground where people and there is a
true that-
mount of Jabal
Abu,
Nur.
is it
Yeah.
true that Adam Alaihissalam threw stones at Shaitan?
No, that was
No, it's
Prophet
not Adam
Ibrahim.
Islam. It was Prophet
Abu,
Ibrahim
is
Islam.
that known as the Mount
Jabal Nur.
Mercy?
Jabal Nur. Yeah. Jabal Rahma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what happened? Where was I? Oh, you sent me all the way to Makkah and Sri Lanka, Muhammad Raza. That's not good. Why are you doing that? I was just in the process of taking the clay.
I didn't tell you.
Right?
You told yourself.
Because you started.
No.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Back on track.
Okay, back
Okay.
on track. So,
Wait,
Hazrat Adam Alayhi Salam,
Abu, no.
Jibreel Alayhi Salam
Abu,
took the
no,
clay
because we
and
have
clay
to see
started
what
crying.
died, the cry.
Clay said, don't take me please, because when you take me from here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala
Abu, you
will
already said
make the human and they will do fasad on the earth. First thing is when they are made from me. Yeah, we are made of clay. Yeah, like you are made from mummy, isn't it? Yeah, you are the olad of mummy. Yeah, so anything bad you do, mummy get upset, isn't it? Yeah, when mummy sees you that Muhammad Raza is being naughty, yeah, he's not listening. Like some people, illa mashallah, we are good, alhamdulillah, we don't drink alcohol, we don't do gambling. Yeah, But some people, some parents, their children are very bad. They take drugs, they drink alcohol, they do stealing, and their police
They
comes
drink
and they take
cocoa.
them and put them in the prison. So parents get upset about it? That why my son is like that?
No.
Yeah, they will get upset. What do you mean no? Can you sit down properly? Don't talk nonsense. Yeah, so that's what the parents do. So same way, because we are from clay, and if we do any facade on the earth, if we do any bad thing on the earth is watching us. Yeah, and get upset that the part of me is making facade, is doing bad thing. Yeah, one thing is that in hadith Prophet ﷺ said that clay is talking to us every day. Yeah, he's saying that, oh, you're running over me. Tomorrow you will come under me and I will see you. Yeah, I will give you so much hard time. Yeah, the earth. That's why mommy says to you, and don't jump, don't walk, don't like stepping your feet on the ground. Yeah, that's why, because the earth doesn't like it. Anyway, so one thing is that when you're alive, then you do bad thing and clay, the earth doesn't like. And second thing is when we die, yeah, and if we had done so many sins, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will put us in Jahannam, in the hellfire, and the hellfire will burn the people who made any sin. So what did we learn? That when people make any kind of sin, they end up going in hellfire, Jahannam, hellfire, and they will burn. So who will get burned? They will burn mean same clay, because we are made of clay, made out of clay. So clay didn't want that. Clay said, no, you make sin, you make mistake, you make guna, and why should I go in the hellfire? Yeah, so that's why clay was crying, please Jibril, please don't take me, I don't want to go, I don't want Allah to create the human from me. And you know what happened? When clay started crying,
He let go.
Jibril Islam did what?
Let go.
He let go of the clay. He left it. He left the clay. He didn't take it because he felt sorry. He felt sorry. He said, okay, I'm not taking you then. He went to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and he said, oh Allah, sorry, I couldn't bring the clay because she started crying. Yeah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent another angel, Hazrat Mikail Alaihissalam. Same story. Mikail Alaihissalam picked the clay and clay started crying. He went back. Israfil Alaihissalam came and Israfil Alaihissalam did same thing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent Israfil Alaihissalam. He picked it up and started crying. Clay said, don't take me. He went back and said to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, oh, clay started crying and I didn't take. Last prophet, last angel, who was that? Israel Alaihissalam. He came on the earth. And you know what happened?
When it started crying, he didn't let go.
Yeah. Because every time clay was saying that, they give you the vasta. Vasta mean the, in kya kehte isko? Because of Allah, or with the name of Allah, please let, when somebody give you,
Like when a beggar says in the
yeah,
name
beggar
of
says,
Allah.
oh, name of Allah, with the name of Allah, can you give it to me? Give me some money with the name of Allah, or in the name of Allah. Yeah. So same way the clay was saying to a will of Allah, yeah, or something like that. So clay was saying to every angels, yeah, and other angels, they didn't listen the clay, because they did listen the clay. They said, okay, because you are saying in the name of Allah, please leave me, I give you wasta of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please leave me. So they left it because the clay gave the wasta of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please, with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, can you leave? So they left it. But Hazrat Israel Alaihissalam, when he came, yeah, he picked it up, and when clay started crying and saying, "Oh, please, with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, can you leave me with the wasta of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Can you leave me?" And you know what Hazrat Israel Islam said? He said, what did he say?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told me to come and
Yes.
get you.
Yes. Similar answer. He said about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He said, "You are saying to me, you are begging me that, oh, in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, leave me. Do you know that? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself sent me to take you. Yeah? You are giving his name and his wasta. He is the one who asked me to bring. Yeah? So I will take you." And he took it. And he gave it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He left it where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked him to live. Then he said, he proud. He boasted. You know what he said? What he said? What did he say? He said, "Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala," because he knew that Jibreel Islam came and went back, and Israfil Islam came and went back, and Mikael Islam came and went back. So he knew everything. So he was boasting. He said, "Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, see, I brought it. 3 angels couldn't bring. I brought it." Yeah? You know what happened because of that?
I know.
You know what happened? Because of boasting?
I
That's
know what
why
happened.
boasting is not so good. You know what happened?
Yeah.
What?
So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that because you brought the clay, you can like take the soul out of that the people because
You are so brave.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
See? Because he was boasting, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him very hard job. He said, "Oh, you are saying, oh, you can do it. You are very brave. Okay,
so
I
can
give you
take
one
the
of the...
soul out of
I will make the human from this clay, and when I want them to die, you will be the one who will take their soul out
then
from their body."
then
Do you know what Hazrat Israel Islam said? Was he happy?
no.
He said, yeah, I can do that.
No.
I can kill people.
No.
Did he say that? What did he say? What did he do? What did he do? Do you know Muhammad Raza?
Yeah, I know.
He cried.
Huh?
He cried.
He cried. Yeah, Abraham.
Oh.
What do you know? Do you know anything? Huh? Cried. Okay.
And
do you know
he
Amina
said
Zeba?
He said that the people will blame me for the loss of their
Good.
beloved.
Very good answer, Amina Zeba. Mashallah. And Muhammad Raza and Abraham, you also gave the right answer. But Amina Zeba gave more explanation. That, you know what he said with crying? He said, "Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please don't give me this job. It's really hard job. Because
And
it's
I
not
know what Allah
easy."
subhanahu wa ta'ala
It's
said.
not... Amina Zeba, wait. Let me finish first.
Okay.
So he said, "Allah, please don't do that. Please. Because I can't do that. Killing people. Yeah. And so many people, you know, what? Not 1, 2. How many?
So
How many?
everybody
More
in the
than
world.
1,000.
More than 1,000.
Everybody
Did
who
you count?
lives.
Everybody who lives from Adam Islam till the day of judgment, everybody, every single person will die with hand of Hazrat Israel Alaihissalam. Yeah? So it's not easy job, is it?
No.
Do you want someone to die? No one wants that. So Hazrat Israel Islam said, "Allah, please forgive me. Please don't give me this job." And you know what he said? He said, if somebody will slap someone, just slap, yeah, the other person will not like it. Would you like if you go to school and someone slap you, give you a slap? Even mommy slap you, you don't like. Would you like if mommy slap you or me? You don't like it. Yeah? So what about someone killing someone? Yeah? If someone slap at the school or outside of the school, wherever you see, they start swearing, isn't it? Even their parents start swearing at you that why did you do that to my son? Yeah? They don't like it. So just think about killing someone.
Or daughter.
Huh?
Or daughter.
or daughter or anybody. Yeah. So what Islam said, that what people will do about me.
Say.
If somebody slaps someone and their parents, they say, why did you slap my daughter or my son? They start swearing at them. And you are giving me job of killing?
What will they say?
What will they say about me? And you
So,
know, I
Allah-
give you, look now the real crunchy, you know, something your mommy makes and really crunchy and you like it. Yeah. That's a shan, that's a power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is coming in this story. What Allah said, and really you can see that. Really you can see that this happening, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promised to us Israel alayhi salam. You know what he said?
Yes.
Amina Zeba, you want to tell? Yeah.
That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that He will give a reason for the people to die.
Oh, yes.
So like for example, they have a car crash or they become severely ill or this coronavirus.
Well done. Yeah, any reason. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to us at Israel Islam, that no one will talk about you. Amazing, isn't it? Killing million and trillion people, that many people killing them, and no one will, even single person will not say anything bad word about Israel Islam.
Because they will all have a reason.
Yeah, Allah made them think that, oh, my son died because of corona, or my daughter died because of accident, or my father died because of heart attack, or my granddad died because of he had diabetes, or he had sugar, or this problem or that problem. Yeah. Or my father died because of electric shock, or anything, any reason they're having it. Yeah. And people will say, oh, there was not even no reason, but they will just say, oh, there was nothing, just 2 days he was ill, otherwise there was no problem at all. Yeah. That's how people talk. Oh, there was nothing in the afternoon, he ate with us. Yeah. And like my uncle, one of my uncle, Dada Bapu, his sister's husband. Yeah. And my uncle from my dad's side, in the afternoon we ate together at his house, because I was coming to UK, I was coming to London at that time, just few days before. So in India, when somebody is going out for Hajj or for UK or anywhere, or we go there to India, they do dawat, yeah, for us. We go and they invite us for food. So my uncle, they called me they invited me for dawat. I went there in the afternoon. I ate with my uncle. We were sitting, laughing, and nothing, no illness or no problem at all. Yeah. We stayed after eating. We had chai at their house, and I left. I came home, and within half an hour, somebody came and they said, your uncle passed away. There was nothing, no problem at all. See? So that's how. And then I would talk to people. Somebody say, oh, we heard your uncle passed away. And I would say, yeah, there was nothing. I was there. I was with him. I ate with him. I stayed there. We were laughing. We were playing. We were joking. Yeah. But no one would say that, yes, it's because of Israel. Does anybody say that? There was nothing, no problem with my uncle. It's all because of Israel. Does anybody say that? Why? Because it's the promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah promised Israel Islam that no one will. Allah has the control of our mind. Yeah, even we know. Don't we know that Israel Islam doing that? He's taking the soul from our body. That's why we die. Still no one talk about him. Why? Because the promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Did he like that? Yeah? How Allah controls? How Allah can do things? Isa Alaihissalam story we will do next time, inshallah. So our story finish here, yeah, because it's very long. The time is already. So let's maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow, let's continue the story of Prophet Adam Alaihissalam.